Carlsen and Hikaru Nakamurato.
Mhm.
Did they? Does anyone have the last name Nakamurato, or did they just fuse two last names?
I think they just fused two last names.
Okay.
Anyway, we have liftoff. So
Yes.
yes.
Yes, they called you Nakamurato.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your last name now because they wrote it. So
yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Anyway, what's going on? Minlay versus Eric. By the way, this is kind of what I'm saying. Does Minlay get his good positions out of the opening or not? That's going to decide this match, I think. And so far, he's not getting a good position out of the opening, at all. Like A5 is coming here.
We're going to be seeing a lot of the dark squared bishop
Knight
moving in.
B3.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, see, exactly what I said. Minlay got a terrible position out of this opening, and he's in really, really bad shape. Really bad shape.
He's down 20 seconds. Very, very bad start.
Yeah, no, I mean, very, very, very bad start for Minlay. Yeah, this is kind of what I said. Like, Minlay's got great openings, but if his opening setup... Oh, he missed knight d4. Yeah, this is bad. I would just resign here, maybe. But essentially, I think, like, that's the thing. If Minlay doesn't get his position out of the opening from his structured setups, he's down 20 seconds. There's no coming back besides being down 2 pawns here. Very, 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 very bad start. Although, why is Eric thinking here? Wait, why is Eric thinking?
I don't know, like, converting the position can be...
I mean, you can think, but, like, he shouldn't think too long. Oh, knight c8! Oh my! He still should win this, I think.
Oh my gosh.
F4? He's still gonna win this, I think, but man.
Yeah, there's too little time.
I mean...
But...
Wow, he almost threw that. Whoa, that was so close to a throw.
Yeah, definitely jitters by both players. I mean, Tuan Minlay just 20 seconds down in the opening, and Eric with the blunder. But
yeah, wow, that was so close.
All right, guys, come on, 3 seconds on the clock. This should be over.
Yeah, it is over.
Yeah. Whoa.
No, but Eric's up on time. He just has to make moves, and it's over. You know what Minlay should have done? Minlay should have tried to sack the rook. He should have with like 2 seconds. He should have played some rook b4. That was the only way he could have had a chance to salvage that game. He should have gone rook b4 at some moment. Tried the cheese. Okay, Minlay. Wait. Wasn't takes an f5 just winning for black there? I'm so confused by this opening. I mean, first of all, this was an elephant gambit with d5 on move 2. I'm really confused by this.
Yeah, what is bishop d3?
Yeah, I mean, white's just fine here. Queen b1's a great move by Eric. Yeah, Minlay is off to a very poor start. Very, very poor start.
So much weird stuff happened. I've never seen Tuan Minlay play the elephant gambit. I've also never seen bishop d3 on the third move.
Oh, yeah, this is ugly. Queen f4? What is Minlay doing? This is awful. Who's the favorite in this match? Like I said, I think I said it before. I think if Minlay gets out of the opening with decent positions and even on the clock, I think he's going to win the match. If he doesn't get out of the openings and he gets in trouble at the start of the game, Eric's going to win the match. And so far, what I've said has proven to be 100% spot on because Minlay has been destroyed in both openings so far.
Yep.
Although this one, he had a chance in the opening to not be in trouble. Rook e7, knight e6, rook h4.
Oh, yeah, there's no knight f5. Oh,
wait, what's going on here? Wait.
We blundered queen e6, and now the queen is hanging. Both queens. Oh, he missed queen e6.
Okay, I don't like queen d2.
He's just down a piece?
He's just down a queen piece, yeah. Thing is, black's king is kind of open here, though. Minlay is just too slow, it feels like. Queen d6.
Well, compared to last game, he's not too slow. And the queen's trapped.
Oh, Eric trapped his queen. Oh, man. Takes?
Yeah, this is just enough time. This is enough time, it feels like. Yeah, now Minlay's up on time. F4? He's too quick. He's too quick. Okay, like
d4?
Wow. Well, there was bishop e4, but rook g5. Oh, my gosh. What is going on? Oh!
What did Minlay do? Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Is just, oof. He's just too slow. Yeah, he's just too slow there. Both players kind of panicked. Minlay panicked there when he was winning the game. It's like he couldn't believe his good fortune there, and he panicked when they had about 7 seconds each. So
that was all over the place. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was pretty weird. I think for Minlay, he's got to be faster. He's just a little bit slow, a little bit flat-footed here at the get-go, and he's just down too much time. He's just down too much time. But he has a good position here. This is the first time he's gotten a pretty decent position out of the opening, I would say. Although knight f4 is coming. Oh, okay, now you just trade queen d3, double up the rooks. Now this is back in his wheelhouse. Rook a5 was also good. But yeah, Minlay, I don't know what's with him. He seems a little bit out of sorts today. Like 90% of the time, he would have played rook a5, rook b5 there.
Could be the moment. I mean, could be.
I mean, I think he's in really bad shape here. Like,
I don't know. I can't speak about his nervous system. I've never played him in anything important. But
oh, actually, you know what though? It's 12:45 a.m. for him as well.
Actually, it might even be later. Is it 12:45 or 1:45?
It says 12. Yeah, actually, that is pretty rough. That is pretty harsh. That's always, you know, it's always the issue with people who are playing from Asia for all these events. Doesn't matter which event specifically, but like they always have this huge disadvantage because of the time zone. Like,
okay,
it's like Ding when he's playing these chess stock or chess 24 events, the Magnus Carlsen stuff. It's always like 1 a.m. or 5 a.m. or like it's just insane. It's just nuts.
But Hansen is a late riser. No, isn't it 10 a.m. in Canada where he is? So
no, he's. What do you mean? It's like, isn't it 1:44? Oh wait, no, sorry, he's in Calgary. He's in Calgary. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, he does wake up for Title Tuesday, but there is a chance he doesn't. Isn't there? That's always the joke. It's
time. I think Eric's gonna survive this.
See, Wonderful Time would flag me in this position, like with either color.
Yeah, but see, he's too slow here. What's he doing? He keeps tanking G4 and make the draw. Yeah, he's too slow. He's too slow again. He's just too slow. He's just too slow. I don't know what's going on. He's too slow every game. He's just too slow every game at the end. He had like 4 seconds there at the end. He was up 4 seconds and then he lost that game on time. Just too slow. Way too slow. This match isn't over, but I think it's already must win. If he doesn't win this game, I think it's over. This is a must win.
As a person who overcame multiple 3 and 4 point deficits in Bullet, let me just say that 1-1 will. I feel like the chances to come back are a lot faster. Like if you're playing non-important Bullet.
Oh, why did he take now? Queen G2. Yeah, Min is just. Yeah, okay. I think Min is on tilt now. He just threw it. He's gonna lose this game also. Bishop B5. Yeah, he's just. Wow,
this is wild.
Okay, still has some hopes with like 94 maybe, but I'm not feeling it. Yeah. 94, 96 maybe. There's still some hope. 92. He goes there to go knight f5, I guess.
Yeah, knight f5.
95.
Hey, he saved the second game.
Wow, queen d6. I really don't like. I don't like rook takes c3. Should take with the pawn. That's queen b4, queen g5, rook c8, rook c1. Min's up 7 seconds here. He should win this game, based on the time situation. No, queen h3.
Queen h3.
I mean, Min should win this game, but we'll see. I mean, this is really going to be the test. Where knight g4.
It's
queen
really
G1's a great move by Eric. E5, E4. I don't like E5 there. Yeah, is right. E4.
This
E3.
looks terrible.
Queen c4, queen b4.
Queen c4 is coming.
Queen b4. Okay, I hate queen d5. I hate that. Now he's gonna lose. He might even just lose this. Is there no checkmate? King f6. I like f4.
Well, white has 4 seconds. I mean, it's over.
Knight f2, knight f2. You gotta go. What's he doing? Why did he play knight e5? Oh my. Why did he? Oh my. What was that? He's still gonna. Oh wow.
Still gonna win, yeah.
He almost threw that one again, Minlay. Wow, he got so
But
lucky there.
this could be a big turning point if he wins this game.
It's back to 1. True.
And like that's the first one. He got the first win out of the way. Now he knows that he can. This is crazy. What a match. I feel like the first match was very it was very strange. It was like the same storyline, like Levon getting good positions, the time, everything. Second match was a huge fight. And this one's just a gross brawl. This one's just
I agree with that. Yeah. So rook c8.
This one is a chaos.
Do you move the knight and go knight d6? There's also bishop h6 again at some point. Okay, knight e4, pretty standard. Eric actually is moving a little bit slow now. Like you know what this reminds me of? I don't know if I've said this before, but you know in Puzzle Rush how when you get one wrong, you slow down, right?
Yeah.
And oftentimes you slow down, but then you also sometimes just get the second one wrong in a row. And it feels like the same thing kind of is happening here in the bullet, now queen f2, where it's like after you lose that first game, so you're sort of a little bit shocked and you slow down, and that next one you're just too slow. But like you just slow down, and you just like you worry too much. And actually,
he's losing.
Yeah,
he's just losing this game.
Rook c7 is just wait, what?
What? Oh, e3 was hanging, but
now it's very dicey. Rook c8. Maybe rook c3. Rook c3. Rook c3.
Oh, there's no way he plays
c3. Rook c3. That was an obvious move, Levy.
He was not going to play rook c3.
It was an obvious move, though. And now you lose because there's a fork. There's knight d1. You just lose.
Yep. Yeah, knight d1.
Yeah, and you just lose.
Oh, that's a nice move too. Yeah.
Yeah, bishop b4 plant. Okay, does this. Yeah, and now you just win. Take h3, and now the time you even just sack. I would just, or there's that too. Yeah, Minlay kind of he probably should have won that game. He should have won that game. That was a big miss by him there to not find rook c3. Because if he goes rook c3, I think he wins that game for sure.
Yeah, rook c3, take on c4, and e3 is protected. I mean, Hikaru, only you're taking for granted, like literally only you find that move.
I'm pretty sure Ali Reza would have found it too. To be fair.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah, two of the top 5 bullet players in the world would have found that move. Yeah. No, that was just such an absurd. I mean, it's funny because it seems natural, like to you, and I knew he was never playing that move ever. It's just, I don't know. No way. But I don't know. What you think? Magnus plays rook c3 also?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
does Naroditsky play rook c3? I don't think Daniel plays rook c3 there.
Hard to tell. I think in Daniel's case it's probably, I would say, like 70-30. 70% chance he finds it there, I would say.
Okay. It's a tactical defense of a weakness, basically. But I guess with the time, yeah, maybe he could have found it. Yeah. But it's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Minlay's got to win a game like ASAP, or else this match.
Not even win a game. He's got to put together a streak now. That's the problem. But again, it's headed for a rook end game, b6 maybe, and rook b4. Rook b4.
Oh wow, is this winning? Oh well.
I mean, it's probably a draw with correct play. I do think the fact that Minlay is up 10 seconds on the clock, he should win this game. But I mean, if he doesn't win this game, he doesn't deserve to win the match, honestly, because you can't ask for better than this. 10 seconds, much better end game. And if you can't win this, then so now there's rook h6 though. See, he just blundered this. Still should win. King g4 maybe. King f6.
This is a
He's
draw.
Just got to go. He's just got to go though. Just go.
Oh yeah, Hansen's got 6 seconds. I mean,
you just have to go here.
Yeah.
Rook b3 maybe. King f6. a3. Yeah, I mean he's gonna win now. I would just tickle. Why is he thinking? Just tickle check him. Yeah.
Yep. 1 second. Come on. Go. It's done.
Wow. He wins the game, but man, that was
barely.
Yeah, that's not good.
Barely. Yeah. But now he needs a convincing win. He's so close. Like he's getting the momentum. He just needs to win one more game.
Right. And then also because then you never know, the tilt factor can play a role as well. Bishop b3 is a good move. Hits the pawn on d5.
I like bishop c2 and playing for e4, but maybe he'll play.
C2, there was e5, I thought.
But now he will. But isn't Black just so happy here?
Yeah, I think Black is fine. I know about happy, but yeah, Black is doing completely fine. There's no real danger.
I mean, put something on. Okay, bishop.
Because
D7
now black's gonna go
isn't-
f5, right? Yeah, f5, and you stop e4. Knight c4, queen c2. Good move by Minlay. Knight b3, knight c5.
B3.
Yeah, Eric missed knight c5, and now like b3, and it's still fine for Eric, but it's starting to go the wrong way a little bit here.
Yep. This looks actually this looks really annoying for black to defend.
Yeah, especially with the dark square, the knight e5 lurking. But I hate what Minlay did with takes in b4. Like, he's still fine, but you're just not going to win this game. I mean, it's just g3, I guess. That hung upon on h4.
Yep. Queen f4, knight g6.
Bishop e7.
Oh yeah, he'll play that. I feel like that's.
He's thinking long enough that he should find it.
Yeah. But he's down 10 seconds.
Yeah,
and f4's coming.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time there. F4. What? Oh, was f6
what?
a slip? Queen f3 was f6 just a slip. I think Eric just slipped with f6. There's king g7 takes pawn takes, and you're mated, right? H7. Yeah, you're mated. Check, and then check back on h6 after bishop g8. That was a slip, right? That was a slip, and that's. I think they're on a break, right? That's the first.
Yeah,
break.
Are they?
Wow. Yeah,
dude. Hansen got like a little lucky, I feel, with this halftime break, because I felt like maybe this could have gotten.
Yeah, you're right. I think he very easily could have tilted here without this halftime break. That's actually a very good point. I think that helps him a lot to calm down.
Wow.
Yeah, that's wow.
The mate, guys, is that e5 takes away f6, and this king is weak. Queen h7, king f8.
Check on h8, and then check back on h6.
Yep. Rodeo there.
Yeah.
Check, force the bishop. Yep, those are the nicest.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I mean, Eric has 3 minutes to sort of pick himself back up, I think. But definitely, I think he very easily could have just tilted and lost the next game without a 3-minute break here. So it definitely is to his benefit.
Yes, I do agree. No, I mean, this is brutal to mouse slip f6. I'm assuming it was a slip. I'm assuming he.
Oh yeah, totally. No, I mean totally. You don't play f6. You don't do it. Like he meant to take. He just slipped it. 100% that was a slip. The funny thing is, I think even if he takes on g6 though after queen g6, it's still very tricky. I'm not even sure. I mean, maybe like bishop g8 or something, but it's very complicated.
Yeah, bishop g8 is what I thought.
Yeah, it's definitely very messy.
But then like queen h5, and I mean, good luck, you know.
Right, totally. Yeah, it's still very much a game. Yeah, so crazy game.
In the words of one Hikaru Nakamurato, I would win this position with white and with black. So after queen h5,
maybe.
Well, it looks beautiful for white. F4, G4, G5, and then with black, all you need to do is trade queens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think the time really matters more than anything, though. The time really matters. That's the biggest thing.
Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom and get some water.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll just be right here. You know, Fruex for the 400 bits. Thank you to AJH for the 2, Simon Up for the 2 months, Weedmaster for the 8, Grudeven for the 29, Stern Ace again for the 5, Mom Fox for the 6, You Freddy for the 8, Dr. Baconator for the 5, Tarky for the 7, Roll a Finger for the 2, V Honchess for the 3, Cream Munch Crunch for the 8, PBB 2102 for the 29 months. Thank you Samuel MTHW for the 2, Stephen Dedalus for the 3, Escala for the 4, Wisam Zaron with the 3, Beatrice with the 9, Not Aspie with the 4, John B 1003 for the 3, Bubbles Rock with the 3, Chessos for the 3, Micro Ted for the 6, Jeremy Gaming PR for the 2, INFC for the 5, General Obi Kenobi for the 11, Hutenti with the 4, Don Quixote with the 10, Ploppy Phoenix for the 2, Nugneb P for the 2, Gigahertz for the 4, West Anderlands for the 4, Toma HG with the 10, Dr. Culp with the 10, Blaze 94 with the 4. It's Yano time for the 2, Aleph Knot for the 11, Hypnotic Twitch for the 2. Thank you to let me scroll back up. Thank you to Data Play with the 4, Sinak Harris with the 6, Draculix with the 2, Kanagi with the 4, the Falcony with the 2, Dirty Crush with the 2, Big Falcon with the 3, Joe 2596 with the 15, Dirty Flag with the 8, Carthian with the Prime, Schmock with the Prime, Jay Gruza with the Tier 1, M30000 for the Prime, Stupid Chemdegree with the Prime, and Shellfish Clive with the Prime. Thank you so much, appreciate it. I was an auctioneer during my time with 4H. So we'll see what happens, but still 13 minutes left. Anything can happen. I mean, I think Danya, based on the play from both players, Danya should be a big favorite against whoever wins this match. Again, I would say from a match perspective, if I'm Danya, he's probably rooting for Eric to win. I said because I know Danya has had some issues playing against Wonderful Time in Blitz and in Bullet at various periods. So I assume psychologically for Danya, it's probably better to play against Eric than Min Lei. That's just my take on it. So Danya probably, I'm guessing, should be rooting for Eric here. Did you miss Reddit React? No, we're doing Reddit React after the Bullet Chess Championship. So yeah, thoughts on Magnus going on Botez Live? I already talked about this yesterday. I think it's great that Magnus is streaming, and hopefully he streams more, plain and simple. When does what start? I think Mr. Jingles for the gifted sub. When does what start? The match? The match resumes in about 2 minutes. Who do I want in the finals? Well, I mean, my honest take, you guys, is that I think that the semifinal match, assuming that we both get through, that like if we both get through, the match between Ali Reza and myself probably will decide the winner of the event. That's my honest take. I think we're the two favorites. I'm not really sure how we ended up on the same side, because I really do think I should be number 1 seed and he should be number 2, or vice versa. So it is a little bit weird that we ended up on the same side of the draw, but that's my honest opinion. I think whoever wins that match, if we both take care of business, is going to win the event. That's just how I feel. Danya is better than Ali Reza. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I think, that's the funny thing. It's like Danya, like, it's weird. Danya does worse against me, but then it's like Danya does better against Ali Reza and he does worse against me, whereas Ali Reza does better against me but then does worse against Danya. So it's like, it's one of those weird things where I think it's just like the matchup for whatever reason, because it is true that like Danya's score against Ali Reza is really, really close, and then it's like Danya does worse against me, but Ali Reza does better against me. So it's kind of weird.
Games are back.
Yep, they are back. Yeah.
Also, this coverage of the Bullet Chess Championship commentary is brought to you by G Fuel. Fantastic and energizing. You still have the contract, right? I'm not.
Yeah, I'm still with G Fuel too. Yeah, of course.
All right,
I don't know what you have, but yeah.
Oh no, I have Blue Ice.
Okay,
which is my favorite.
I just have the powders.
Blue Ice is my fave. People are asking me questions. Oh, if I fell in the toilet?
C5,
no.
C5 here. Okay, I hate C6.
No.
I thought C5 was better.
Get a little ASMR.
C5 here.
I'm trying to conserve Blue Ices because they're my favorite, and I have 2 left. This looks outstanding for Min Lei, no?
Yes, considering the time situation, it is fantastic. Yeah, and C4 is a good move. I guess Eric should play B4 and try to counter. Yeah, this actually is getting very scary for Min Lei now. Yeah, this is very scary now because he let the pawns roll, and just like that, Min Lei throws it, and he's gonna lose. Huge blunder by Min Lei. I mean, perfect position there. You could not ask for more in that position than what he got. Like, you literally could not ask for more. And at this point, up 5 to 10 seconds, even material, easy moves, and then he plays C4 and allows Eric to get the 2 outside. Very big mistake by Min Lei, and he should just resign actually faster. Yep. Just resign as quick as possible.
How much time is on the clock?
I've got 12:19, so probably I would say a little bit less, maybe like 12. It's probably plus minus about 5 to 10 seconds. But
is this legitimately all Min Lei plays?
What is? Wait, is Min Lei? Did Min Lei just come with some weird prep? He hung a bishop, but
yeah, bishop g6, knight g5, bishop g6.
I guess okay, knight d6 maybe. Yeah,
I guess was the idea.
Wow, this is wild. Queen b6 is a great move by Eric, though. Great find. But he's still in trouble here. Knight e5, like, I mean, this is still very scary. A4, probably a5. Good move by Eric. Fast move too, important. So bishop g3. I guess you go bishop e. You can't move the bishop though. Probably you go f4, maybe f3, bishop f2. Min Lei has another great position again. I don't know. I don't like knight c4. Yeah, still bishop e6 is not a move. But I feel like Min Lei's gone wrong. He's still fine here, but he definitely has misplayed this. He is up a lot of time on the clock.
It's what you said. His openings haven't challenged Eric enough. Like
Yeah.
he's
G4.
yeah.
Okay.
But
Knight of
oh,
7?
Knight of 7.
Oh yeah. Rook E8. Yeah, just
Oh my God.
yeah. Eric will play this out. I guess I would probably play it out because you want time to run off.
We need to stop just making assertions because every time we do, something goes wrong. Like it.
True.
Bishop B4 is like a mate, by the way, but okay. Bishop D, yeah, it's over.
Yeah, I mean, I think Eric's trying to keep the game going. He's just
Yep.
gonna run his clock out basically here.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So Eric loses. So it's one game again. Like it is really tight. I mean, I feel like it's this. By the way, why is Minlay suddenly changing his openings in Bullet? He normally plays the Sicilian, doesn't he? Yeah, D5. It's very weird. Why is Minlay changing his openings? Like he played the Elephant Gambit, now he's playing the
Maybe he meant to play the Philidor. I don't know, but
nah, come on. Nah.
I mean,
he's got a good position though. Maybe Bishop D6
yeah.
or I mean it's good for being down a pawn here, definitely.
Eric missed Knight F7, I think. Earlier.
There's Knight F7 and D6. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, let's put it this way: when I'm spotting stuff, I think they should be able to spot it too.
Yeah.
Knight F7 is
yeah.
But now this is a position that I might get against Minlay, but not actually like ultimately convert because he'll find some tricks and tactics like F6, for example. Now it's
Queen D5,
all congested.
Rook F6.
Or Rook F6.
Rook F6. Oh wow.
Yep.
Still the Rook E7. Yeah, F6 is under attack. Just Queen F6.
I
what?
always.
What? How did Eric miss Queen F6? What?
There you go. See, I would have missed something, and then like now he's gonna start coming back, and Knight C2 or something.
Then Queen E6. I mean,
yeah.
Oh wow, this is actually very scary. Queen takes F6 was game over. I mean, Eric just wins the game after Queen
F5, F4.
Yeah, F5 maybe. I mean, maybe Knight B3. I don't like Queen H4 though. I really don't like Queen H4.
Queen D1's a threat.
True.
Is it a threat?
H4.
Oh my God, H4. What the hell?
Knight F5. I mean, Queen F3. Queen F3. Good move by Eric.
It's a very important move.
Now Knight E3 and Knight D4. Oh, Queen F4. Oh, Knight E2.
Is there H3
Knight E2,
something?
You just got to move. What's been thinking about? He's just got to move.
There was also H3 and Bishop E4.
Queen F3 is the only move, and he finds it.
Oh my God, that's so tricky.
Wow.
Oh, that's
great move by Eric. Wait, what? What was?
He's not taking. I think he's trying to keep pieces on the board and flag him. And I think he's
not gonna. He blundered.
Oh, he's gonna get
blundered. Well, Queen D8, Queen D7 was mate in one.
Oh, he's still gonna get it.
He's still gonna get it. Oh wow, Min actually almost made that work.
Yeah.
Wow, that was weird.
Yeah. Wow.
I can't believe Eric missed Queen F6. He missed the Queen D7 pre-move mate too.
Dude, how does this guy just keep playing this goddamn position every single time with white? Like, I just don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that is the one thing that I mean, as strong as he is, I really don't like is he is very limited in his openings with white, especially where he only plays one opening. And as you see, Eric, this is probably the reason Eric's winning the match is because Eric has been able to neutralize his opening. Bishop G3, Knight H5, good move.
Motivation for me. Maybe I just play D4, Knight F3, Bishop G5, and I can also become one of the best IMs in the world.
I mean, again, that's what I would say. Like that's the one thing that I will say is as strong as he is, if he hopes to become stronger over the board specifically, he has to play other openings. You can't play one opening.
Yeah, the Torre attack doesn't quite. Hey man, back in the day, those British GMs would just play Trumpowski, and it's
yeah. I mean, Eric's not going to lose now either. So Knight B2. I mean, I guess Knight B2. Yeah. No, I mean it's pretty much exactly what I said. I mean, like the reason Minlay basically this match has come down to the openings, and Minlay's openings with white just playing one opening it isn't going to cut it. Plain and simple, it's just not going to cut it here.
Oh, it's over, by the way. If he loses this, it's just completely over.
Is it? There's still 6 minutes. No, there's still 6:25. They can still get in 3 full games.
Oh yeah. It's just well, my timer is 6:08, so it's
okay, but there's still enough time for sure. Yeah. But yeah, I would say Minlay has not been yeah, he's in the right moments, he's not finding the right responses for sure.
This looks beautiful for Eric.
Somewhat.
But h5 is annoying because now
ed5, of course. Take with the e-pawn, obviously. I mean, I think black is fine here. I would rather be black than white, objectively.
Yeah,
well, knight on c3.
3 moves later, with the inclusion of these kind of maneuvers. Yeah, I agree.
Well, especially because f5 is weak. The pawns are targets on the diagonal.
The knight is awful on
like rook
bishop F. Oh no, bishop f5, queen f5 is check. Oops.
Rook g5. Try to bring the rook down. If white can maneuver the knight, though, then white's gonna be fine. And Eric's found a way to get the knight to e3. Now f5's not weak anymore.
Yeah, but Minlay's got 10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean Eric. Yeah, I think Eric's
like
gonna
a6.
Be fine. Just rook h8.
Yeah, rook h8. Yeah, rook h8. Yeah. A5.
But Minlay's got to go. He's just got to make moves and just go with his gut.
Oh.
Here. Okay, king c7.
I think c4 is a step in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I mean,
I think.
Wait, now rook h4. Whoa, what? The thing is, there is counterplay. Rook h5. I would draw. Play rook g4 and make the draw. It's a threefold, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, smart move by Eric there. Definitely the right decision because the draw ends the match too. So
okay, but he wasted a lot of time to get there. Is the problem?
Yeah, but now knight g4.
Oh,
yeah. No, I mean, Minlay basically this has been his problem. Is that he's been unable to keep the initiative going. Besides the problems with the openings, he's been able to keep the initiative going. Like Eric was down on the clock and in real trouble, but Minlay couldn't keep it going. He started thinking, and then he went with the wrong idea. Yeah, so Eric wins, and that is the match, right? Pretty much. Yeah, It's just okay. Queen d8 was one move, but anyway, it's good enough. Oh, you know what? I realized Queen f6 was a terrible pre-move, Levy, because he could have gone King g8 and then Queen f6 was stalemate.
He didn't pre-move.
No, that was a pre-move for sure. Queen f6 after rook e7, King f8. It was. I'm saying he could have taken and Queen f6 is stalemate. That's actually a bad pre-move.
Oh, I thought he thought about it.
No, that was an instant move. 100%.
I mean, move. Even if it ended in a draw, it's over. But I guess the optimal
also, Minlay missed bishop takes c6. And you know what's really funny, Levy? You know what's really funny? Look at this opening. Minlay is playing like a classic opening here against the King's Indian, like a fianchetto, and he's just crushing Eric.
Well, sometimes it takes until the last 2 games when the match is out of reach for you to play your best. But also Eric is probably having some sort of adrenaline dump also because he knows it's over.
That's true too, yeah. But it's just funny to see Minlay playing a very classic fianchetto King's Indian, great position, and like getting good position and doing this when it's way too late. It's pretty funny. Okay, knight c3, knight. Okay.
Yeah, I personally had big adrenaline dumps. Like for example, I lost the last one to Greg. I lost the last regulation game to Eric. So I mean I don't know how they feel, but yeah, Minlay's got 40 extra pieces, but when's the last time a game looked? Yeah, I mean, it's just Eric. The match is over, so he's.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Well, it would have been crazy if Minlay played like this the whole day. Let's put it this way.
Yeah, no, that's very true. Yeah,
he's just. Oh, he's gliding now.
Yeah. Check.
No stalemate, please. King h3. Okay. Just a free knight, but okay.
Checkmate, knight f5. Nice win.
There you go. Well.
Yeah. I mean, this is the only match that really wasn't close, was it? I mean, it was close for periods, but it never became super intense. It was never even, right? It was always minimum 1, if not 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little bit sad for Minlay for sure.
So Hansen moves on to play who? Andrew?
I think Daniel.
No,
right? I thought it was Daniel that we discussed earlier.
Yes,
he plays Daniel. Yeah.
That's not a great next matchup.
I think stylistically, it's a bad I think it's a bad matchup, I would say, for Eric. And the reason I would say it's a bad matchup is What Daniel's really good at is tactics. Obviously, we all know that, and so like Eric also tries to play really sharp and play tactically. So I think the matchup just stylistically is not great for It's just not a great matchup for Eric, because Daniel basically does everything Eric does, but a little bit better.
Yeah.
So it's like for Eric, I think like playing like Min Lei, for example, who's not as tactical, more positional. You see like he's dominating this match. And so I think it's gonna be an uphill battle for Eric, but I do think he could win. There could be tilts. Like Daniel could tilt, Eric could tilt. So there is some unpredictability, but I do think that Daniel is the favorite in that match.
There have been some nights I remember I saw clips or whatever, like Daniel would win such massive portions of their 30-second games. Granted, it is 30-second chess, but Naroditsky is wildly fast and sharp. Like
he's faster than Eric for sure. So he's faster than Eric's style. It doesn't really match up as well. But again, let's say if Eric comes out hot and wins the first 2 or 3 games, Daniel could totally tilt and just lose.
Yeah.
So it's like Daniel is the favorite, but again, it's like anything could happen.
Yeah,
like that's the thing. Like that's why we play the game.
Is tomorrow 1 hour or 30 minutes again?
I honestly don't know. I would hope it's longer. I mean, I'm honestly not sure, but I would hope it's longer.
30 minutes for some of the best guys in the world seems strange, but
well, yeah, that was
this
the thing.
Is fine.
That was the thing. Is kind of like when I played Ali Reza 2 years ago. It was 30 minutes. I knew it was going to be very close and very tight, and I felt like because there was less time, anything could happen. I felt like if there's 1 hour, I had more chances to win that match because there's more games. So the longer time, the more time there is, the more it should favor the better player objectively, because you get more games in. It's just the volume of the games. So that's kind of like, I think 30 minutes is probably just too short. But it does sort of induce much more variance when you do 30 minutes versus like 1 hour. So it's all relative.
Yeah, but I mean, the longer the better, with questionable phrasing. On that note, Mr. Hansen does win the replacement for Andrejkin. Andrejkin, you think would have won also against Wonderful Time?
I don't think so. I think Min Lei would have won against Andrejkin. I think Min Lei would have won against the first 2 replacements. I think Min Lei probably wins against Andrejkin and probably wins against Ray Robson. I think Eric, basically what happened is Eric did some good preparation, maybe not preparation per se, but he had some setups that he knew that he could play against the London and against the Tory in the opening, and he got good positions, and he wasn't down like 10 seconds. So
right.
I think Min Lei would have won against Andrejkin and probably Ray, but again, against Eric, he had no chance.
Oh man, I think the next one is
15 minutes.
Look
right?
at the schedule. 1 second.
Oh, is Bortnyk a huge favorite? All right. So we have the match between Nihal and Bortnyk. The problem with that match is that I don't know enough about Nihal. I haven't seen Nihal play enough blitz. Like he's always sitting on a really high bullet rating, but I never see Nihal playing. So it's really hard for me to judge who's going to win that match. Really, it's really hard to judge. I would assume that Nihal is the favorite objectively, but again, like he doesn't play. So Bortnyk has much more experience. So we'll see. Bortnyk has terrible internet. Everyone bet on Nihal. Right. All right. I'm gonna take a break. Okay, love you, and go to the
Sure. Yeah, that's
fine. Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
Oh wow. Yeah, this next matchup is very interesting, actually. Very tough to call this next one. What's up, chat? A gentleman in my chat is expressing his disliking of my poor language choices. Listen, we swear a little bit more on Twitch. That's how it goes. I apologize. But on YouTube, very family friendly. Very family friendly. I always have parents from the old days when I was teaching scholastic programs being like, hey, my kid watches your content. So happy for all your success and growth. And I'm like, I hope your kid watches on YouTube. I'm gonna just say that right now, and not on Twitch. But if you're a kid from New York, it doesn't matter what you watch on. You'll learn the curses walking down the street. You know, a construction worker will yell at, you know, a person who bumped into them. You'll learn like 6 words right there. Mom, what does mean? And then, you know, there you go. If you're a kid from New Jersey, well, my condolences if you're a kid from New Jersey. That's all I got to say about that. Shout out to the subs. Anonymous Duck, appreciate the gifts. You're from New Jersey? Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. We got Gotham Checkers in the chat too.
What about Gotham Checkers?
Someone made a Gotham Checkers account.
Okay. People are saying something happened in New Jersey. What did I miss?
Oh no, nothing. I said that New York City kids will learn to curse by the early age, and on something, I don't know, something like that. They said, "What about kids in New Jersey?" It's amazing. There's kale in G Fuel.
Nice, very nice.
Did you know that kale is a human invention? It's not a naturally occurring plant.
Okay, well, that's not too random, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not a naturally occurring plant. It was made by people, which is fascinating. Very tough to chew, very healthy, but my God, is it hard to chew. Mm-hmm. We started doing grocery delivery, and so one thing that we do is first of all, it's significantly cheaper and higher quality, which is fascinating. I don't know if the same in California, but we do this farm to table thing where every week we get surprised with vegetables. So sometimes they'll send us vegetables that we've eaten before, and then sometimes they send us things we have never seen. You ever seen a vegetable for the first time and wonder what you're supposed to do with it? That's what it's like.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That is such a New York thing.
What?
That's such a New Yorker thing.
What's a New Yorker thing?
You order something from some farm and it gets delivered to you directly.
Well, yeah, if you use like Fresh Direct, you know, farms can deliver food to you. I don't know.
Oh no, I mean I'm sure it can happen. I usually just go. I don't know. I'll just go get my organic fruit at the supermarket.
Well, see, you get organic. You know what's up. You don't want to eat no pesticides.
Sure, but yeah. No, I mean, yeah. It's just one of those things. Anyway,
you have that in the countryside in Austria. I wonder what that's like in Austria. Like, you just have a person show up and then you small talk. It's probably like a nice. Here they just drop off bags of food. And
well, I mean, I think the difference between here and Europe is that there are plenty of countries where they're small. They're like family run, like very small operations where you just have farms. Like that's just how it is. You know, especially like in France and Italy, that's definitely very, very true. And if you live in small towns where people have farms, then you just know them. That's just you just talk to the people in your town. You know who has the produce and where to buy it from.
Yeah, you get it from the local Lars. You know
Mm-hmm.
that Lars specializes in tomatoes or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But yeah, love getting the farm to house delivery.
But I mean, where is it? Is it coming from New York, or are you ordering from somewhere that's out of state? Like
I think so, but to be honest,
they don't tell you.
They probably do. I think it is New York Farms. I think it is, but
okay.
I don't want to. I'm not going to be out here like, yeah, totally.
Huh, okay. No, I would assume they have to tell you. That's kind of weird if they don't.
Yeah, they probably do. I just probably don't read, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
But the next one is in a day or two. I think we're getting it, and
okay.
I will let you know.
Yeah. By the way, just to clarify, that all the matches are going to be 30 minutes.
Tomorrow too.
Tomorrow too. Yeah, the semis and the finals is still 30 minutes. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very spicy for sure.
Opinion on Finnish food? Don't know. Can't comment.
I mean, it's
I know
pretty
nothing.
good.
What is a Finnish dish?
I don't know what a specific Finnish dish is, but I mean, like having been in Finland, I mean, I feel like it's kind of that weird mix between like Scandinavia and like Eastern Europe. It's got that weird mix. But I feel like I had some good fish when I was there or something. I don't remember what it was. But I was only there for like 2 days.
Yeah, I was gonna say fish. I don't know why I just I
Mhm.
feel like that part of the world is really good at fish. As we have
Yeah,
liftoff,
of course,
anyway.
obviously. Yeah, it's like, I mean, if you go to if you go to like Norway, the fish they have there is incredible.
Yo, y'all keep saying reindeer, and I can't tell if you're messing with me.
Reindeer meat?
Yeah.
Have I had reindeer meat? I don't know.
Okay, y'all messing with
I
me.
think
All
I
right,
think
go.
I might. I think I actually have. Oh, match started. Sorry. We gotta go. Sorry,
Yep.
1 second.
I have it. I have
Let's
it
watch
up.
it. Yeah, I didn't have it up. Okay.
Wait, I thought they were just called deer. There's an animal called reindeer.
Yeah.
Wow, outstanding. I should read more.
Okay. Anyway,
But
what's
it was
happening
just
in this game?
a
Go ahead.
reindeer is just a deer. What is the difference between a deer and a reindeer?
Okay. All right, so let's see. So, ooh, bishop d6, but Bortnyk is winning this knight, right? This knight is stuck on g5.
This one's gonna be super tactical. Both these dudes are wild players, right? And they're separated by 2
Yeah,
points.
I mean, I said it before though. I think that Bortnyk is the favorite in this match. I haven't seen enough of Nihal to really have a strong opinion, but I feel like Bortnyk is the favorite. I also don't like what I do not like what Bortnyk has done here though. He's made this a bit of a mess. Maybe rook f3, knight e4, queen c6, or queen b, maybe queen b6 and a6. Okay. He's thinking.
A reindeer
Rook
can
g3,
fly, right? Very
hits the
good.
pawn. A6. I think Nihal is going to get this first one.
Eval bar is a roller coaster.
Queen b7. Yeah, queen b7 is game over, isn't it?
Oh, that's tough. Nice move.
Knight c4, rook g5, and the pin ends the game.
Yes, knight c4, rook takes, removing the guard. Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice start for Nihal. Great game. He's up one. He's up one.
Bortnyk is a weird opening guy, right? Oh, this looks.
Yeah, he always plays the this Juco piano. Usually he plays bishop d2, not knight d2. So I'm kind of surprised to see him play knight d2 here.
I like how Nihal thought. It's like they prep for each other's openings in bullet.
Yeah, right. Guess takes in d6.
Is there some idea to play a4, rook a, or like rook a3, rook c3?
Yeah, I mean, there's some kind of deep. I think it's some kind of alpha zero deep style thing where you try to argue the two bishops on the double diagonal or on the two diagonals, and you have a lot of counterplay. I think objectively it's about equal though. Okay, okay, now
not anymore.
This. Yeah,
anymore.
It's still tricky though. Queen g5, knight h3. I mean, it's still very difficult. It feels like bishop g4, rook e8, queen g3, maybe queen f5 with knight e2, maybe bishop e2. Actually, I like.
I thought there was f3 there instead of h3.
Bishop c3 to threaten checkmate. Maybe here goes d2. Bishop f1, queen f4. Nihal's moving too slowly though. Why is Nihal's? I mean, you just can't do this. He just thought for like 8 seconds there. You just can't. You just can't do that. He's gonna lose this game for sure. Just no
h5
time.
and bring the king somehow.
Yeah, I mean, he did what I've been like really mad at myself about doing in the last couple of days when I played bullet. He just thought for 10 seconds there, and there was just nothing there. He just thought for way too long.
That was so strange. There it is. Goes down. All right, back to this.
Yep.
Bishop. Yeah, this is what I. Both these guys play this, right? Doesn't Bortnyk also play a lot of knight c3, bishop f4 stuff?
Yeah, I think both guys do. Yeah.
You don't play a lot of d4 knight, bishop f4, and knight c3. I feel like a lot of them do that. Nihal's doing it. Daniel does it all the time. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's not my style.
You like the knight f3, b3, e3 stuff, and then.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even so much that I don't like it. I just think there are other ways to play it. It's kind of thing. Okay, white should go knight d5 here, I think. Just trade off the juicers and take the open d file. Plays a4. I don't know if I love that move. Now again, I like knight d5 here. Knight d5 and bishop d5. Why is Nihal is just so slow? What is he doing?
Yup.
Okay, he gets the same. Okay, he gets a same version. I thought it was better without these pawns on the light squares, though. Rook c6.
Yeah. Take it.
Yeah, I don't like that because now you can go bishop d4.
Bishop d4. Yeah.
It's still though. Bishop c7 is a great resource by Bortnyk. Maybe it's gonna be a draw. I think. Yeah, Nihal should make the draw. Ooh, he's gonna try to win. It's a good idea, actually, I guess, because rook c6 is not a move, but rook c6. Oh, he blundered rook c6.
Oh my god.
And that's over. That's it. Yeah, just I mean, you can even take, but just move the pawn. b5. Okay, he goes there. Rook c7, king b3, b5, b6, king b c2, c4. Okay.
One more to say. This was a very clean win. Well, it hasn't won yet.
It's not over, but yeah, it will be over in a second. Yeah, king b5.
No way Bortnyk can survive this, right?
No, it's just over.
There's a stalemate somewhere in there, maybe, but
yeah,
ladder.
Yeah, classic ladder. So it's 2-1 for Nihal.
1. Now we go. D5. Castles. I hate these positions.
For who? For white or black?
No, for black. Like I just
they're pretty awful. That goes without saying.
Listen, I don't know. Well, like, the way he's playing is just allowing the but
he got the king side. I don't like f4 though, because now you can take and go knight c5 and he goes e5. I guess he wants bishop g4, knight c4. It's still probably quite bad, although now there's ooh. Nihal finds this bishop d7 trick, and I guess you just take. Maybe you just go, yeah, queen d7, queen a4. Maybe you just take and go queen a4. I would probably just take on f3. It was knight g4 to go knight f2, which also is good. Queen a4 now.
Queen a4, I mean.
Maybe c5. Just rip open this diagonal. Just open it up, baby.
Yeah.
And now there's queen a3. Maybe rook e8. It's still not clearly winning, though. I will say that.
Can't you just play queen a3, a5?
Okay, but now, oh wait. Now it's messy. Knight e. Ooh.
Because. Oh.
Yeah.
He's okay. Looking for like a rook a2 in the future, maybe.
Yeah, there's knight c4, maybe queen e5.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just winning. You have peasant. What? Oh my god,
bro, what was that?
He had so much time. It's not like he had 2 seconds either.
Oh my god. That was
and now he just blunders a knight. Nihal goes on full tilt after that game. Oh man.
Yo, what is going on? Now Bortnyk needs to play f5 and hang his queen.
Yeah, I mean, Nihal still has some small chance, I guess, but queen d7 and knight d6.
What? This man put his...
Yeah. No, I mean, Nihal's definitely on tilt now. Knight d2, game over. Knight d2 or knight c5. All the... Oh, wait, no, wait, no, it's not hanging. Wait, it's not checkmate. You have a knight. d5? You have d5 here, maybe. d5?
Uh-oh.
Wait, Bortnyk kind of messed this up. You take the queen and take the bishop. No, Bortnyk is... I mean, he's still better, but bishop c7. Rook d8. Get the rooks off the board, and it's anyone's game now.
Okay, rook d4 is...
I don't love rook d4, because I think you need pieces off the board. Knight d7, maybe? Okay, knight e6. Knight e4, rook d7.
f3, it looks very strong, actually. Well, knight f7 is very...
Yeah.
Bishop d4, and white is chilling.
White is fine now. Yeah, you can just trade the
white is chilling.
King f2. But he's got to go. Nihal's got to
go. Knight f5?
King f8.
Uh-oh.
Knight d4.
Okay, I guess he didn't want 2 rooks
first. There's b3. Wait, no, the knight c3. Nihal's got to move, though.
b4.
That was a blunder.
Nihal... 92!
Oh, 92 is incredible.
Wow,
96.
92.
But
What a move.
Nihal thought too long there. He needed to just finish the game off.
92.
I still think he's
gorgeous.
gonna win, but
Wow, 92 was amazing. What a move.
Rook H2, 96.
Sorry, chat. We'll catch you guys up to what we're talking about. It's
Nihal's got to get rid of the pawns though. Just F5.
oh.
F5. Takes.
Take.
Take. 6. Rook E6.
King G4 pre-move. Take it. Oh,
he flags. Oh, so brutal for Nihal. So brutal. But he thought too long there. I mean, he thought too long. He thought for 5 seconds on B4. He should have just played the move right away. But I don't know who that favors there, you know, because like Nihal obviously was on tilt and he blundered a piece in the opening. So the fact that he was able to get back in that game and draw it isn't bad either.
I'm just showing 92. The idea being you remove the guard of the bishop, and if this you take and it's a check. Absolutely brutal move. Wow. I mean, in a game, I never spot that. I would only spot that as a spectator. Like, it's incredible how much better the board looks when you are not playing the moves. Can you start on G7 or am I? No, then Rook G8.
I don't think so. I think at some point you want to go D4 here for black, like D4. And I think Nihal is fine here. I don't know what exactly is going on. I mean, I think he's fine, but it's very dangerous because white has all these pieces right near his king. And he has only a knight guarding. Oh, he goes there. So takes, queen f6. Rook g4. I mean, rook g4 and queen f2.
He just...
Oh, wait, no, sorry. He's just losing.
He's just losing.
Rook f7.
Yep.
What a turn of events. Plant the flag on d5, and now you can use your rook to, like, f5. Rook f4.
Bortnyk should just resign, no?
Yeah, you definitely resign here. Wow, this is a crazy match, isn't it? It feels like Nihal should be ahead by like 2 or 3, but it also feels like he should be down by like 2 or 3 at the same time.
Yeah, it's a very difficult match to keep track of. Like I don't know who's.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Knight d4. Man,
I don't like the opening from Nihal, though. I will say that. I feel like this is not in his style. Bishop c4. Did he really just blunder that?
Oh my god. One move.
c3, but rook d8. Just trade the rooks. Rook e1.
One move fork.
Yeah, I mean, that's not good. Just no bueno. Maybe king c2 and knight d3. Knight d3? Knight d3? Oh, he misses knight d3.
No, now it's rook b7 and... or that.
I mean, yeah, this is just over basically.
Rook don't hang the rook.
Good move by Bortnyk. Now you can take and go rook c5 and you win the game. Yeah, game over. Rook c8. Yeah, that's game over. Yeah, that was not a good game from Nihal. I feel like Nihal needs to change his white openings up. He's playing this d4 knight f3 and it's just not working very well for him. He definitely needs to change it up here. All right, we have a classical Steinitz d5 here. Maybe c4 here.
Yeah, wait, why is he not playing c4? Don't you just avalanche after c4? You play like c4, b4.
Yeah, I mean, I think b4. Yeah, I mean, it's still very... b4 here is very good. Bishop b5 next move. There's also b3, but I think just a5, a4 here.
All right, I've never in my life seen a rook on d4. I'm just going to say that now.
Normally you don't... Wait. There's b3. And there's a fork here. Wow.
I mean...
brutal.
What? What was this? This was...
Wait, ba2? King e3? I mean,
there's
you're
a pawn
really...
on a2, dude. Like, there's a pawn on a2.
Rook
like,
f4, queen g5. Yeah, queen g5.
Oh!
Man, nasty.
Oh! He didn't ask for permission. Oh my goodness, just rook f8, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can put either rook on f8. I'd probably
queen g5, queen g5, queen c8, rook f8.
True. Thing is, it's still not over. Rook g2, queen f6, hit the knight on f3.
No, he missed rook f3. Rook f3 is just winning.
Yeah, but queen f... Is it? Oh, check and mate. Oh, very
G5
nice
mate.
game.
G5 mate. Insane.
Nice game by Nihal. Very, very nice. Wow, very, very nice.
Yeah, that was slaughter. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean it's again like Nihal's had moments of brilliance. Both players have had moments of brilliance so far. Yeah, maybe
What
like
is
knight
Bortnyk's
c4.
classical rating?
I think it's pretty high. I mean, I don't know if if he's played much, but I think it was around like high 25s, like 2570, 2580 maybe. He might have gotten over 26, but I'm not actually sure.
He's not living in the. Oh, he is in the States now.
Yeah, he's in the US. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the US.
Bishop f3. Okay, he goes a5, b5, of course, and then bishop f3. Ooh, that b4. Ooh, that doesn't look right. Yeah, this doesn't look good for Bortnyk.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, rook takes and rook a1. Yeah, this is starting to feel like this might be the critical moment where like there's knight c4 here. It goes knight f3, knight d4.
No, knight d4 now. No, it's bad.
Yeah, now you take with. I mean, this is terrible for black. The bishop goes to e5, and it's a wooden shield. Just get that wooden shield on e5, and yeah, it's just a wooden shield.
Queen c6. Okay. Rook c6. Something to c6.
Yeah, something to c6. Rook c6 here. Wait, why Nihal again? He's thinking way too long, and now he blunders b5. He's still better.
Queen c8. Yeah.
Oh, queen c8 is a nice move because now you can go around the back on h8.
Rook d8.
Good move. Actually, great move. But Nihal's got to move quicker. He's moving too slowly here. Rook b1. Like, okay. Queen a2 maybe, or queen b. Nihal?
Yeah. Queen a2 looks good.
Nihal. There's still rook a8 maybe, but yeah. Okay, rook c1.
And queen a7
great
like
move.
mate.
Great move. Rook c6, and now I think it's going to start collapsing. d5, d6. Yeah, d6 and rook c7.
Feels like Nihal is trying to play perfect games at times. Like he's just spending too much time.
Yeah, now he allows queen c4, but he has queen a7.
Yeah, king is always safe.
Yeah, he's got to move though. He's got to move.
How's there no mate? Oh, rook g7, king f5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Queen e7. King h2.
It's got to be mate.
Yeah,
queen g5 is mate.
Both are mate ones, and I think they're going to take a break, right?
Yep.
That's halftime. Yeah, so Nihal goes up 2 points. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's true. Like Nihal at certain moments, he's trying to find the perfect move and play the perfect game. And that's kind of like the in-between, because players who are really young like Nihal, who's still on his way up and improving, you want to like develop the best habits and best practices of trying to find the best move all the time. But you also have to be practical because it's bullet chess too. So it's like it's complicated. Like there are pluses and minuses on both sides.
Am I wrong? Did Nihal play Andrew Tang last Bullet Championship? Did he win? He beat someone, no? Like,
I'm not sure.
Well, you played Ali Reza, and who did you play before that? Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, I played Daniel before that. Oh, actually, Nihal beat Andrew. Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. I remember correctly. Yeah, and this is the next matchup, right? This is the next matchup. So.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no, sorry. Nihal beat Tang in the Junior Speed Chess Championship, so it wasn't all bullet though. It wasn't all bullet.
Yeah, but
yeah,
Andrew is very solid and consistent and plays the same way. And
yeah, I mean, I think certainly it's yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that Nihal won that match, but that was blitz. There was blitz. I mean, to be fair, that wasn't just pure bullet. But again, there are 13 minutes left, and it's definitely not over yet. That's for sure.
By the way, there was I mean, he also played Queen A1. Let's not forget there was a game he literally played Queen A1 check. So he could be up 3 games.
Yeah.
He could be up
yeah,
3
no,
games.
that's yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It feels like Nihal should be ahead here, but again, he's every game has been really close. So all it takes is one game swinging the other way, and everything can go back to the other side.
Go Nihal.
Exactly. So I think we have like 3 more minutes, and then they're going to resume with the next portion. So it's very, very it's very exciting. I will say for me though, as a player playing in this, I'm not happy to see that it's 30 minutes because it really is a matter of swings. Like I think a lot comes down to who can control the emotions best. Very much so.
There's a clip now on Twitter of Nihal playing Queen A1, and he put his hand over his nose, and that was it. It was like,
yeah,
it wasn't anything crazy. I mean,
yeah, no, I mean, I think again, it's like one of those things where Yeah, I mean, it's really difficult, but that's how it goes sometimes. But again, it's bullet, and you guys are asking me what would I prefer. I mean, for me, I would prefer it to be like 1 hour of bullet versus 30 minutes, just plain and simple. So that's what I prefer in general terms for bullet. But yeah. Yeah, so what
Someone's asking, how do you get to 1800 elo?
1800 elo. I mean, you just play.
Yeah. If you're starting as an adult, like that shouldn't even be a goal. You just play and do your best. If you're a kid and you're like a teenager now and you're trying to get to 1800, it's those openings. You got to figure out what's working and what's not, and then you have to go and learn those, fill in those gaps. And,
right. But I mean, it depends where you're at.
Levy, I'm 12. Okay. You want to get 1800 by 12. Or, I mean, past 1800? I mean, first of all, what level are you now, person who is 12? Let's start with that. Are you like 600? Because that seems lofty of a goal.
Oh, by the way,
you 1780.
By the way, in another bullet, I see in another bullet match, Daniel's kind of getting abused by Alireza right now. It's pretty rough.
Oh, they're going at it?
Yeah, it's like 20 and a half to 9.5.
Daniel and Alireza are like the two street cats. They just meet up every evening and then they scrap for like an hour. And then I think they've played each other.
They've played a lot, yeah. They've played a lot. But actually, you know what? 20 and a half, 9.5 is not that bad. Because that's 2-1. And when you play a ton of games against each other, it actually, you're not going to win by a big margin. It's like if I play like Alireza in a or not even Alireza, I play Daniel in a really long match, I might be ahead by like 3-1 for like the first 10 games, but as you keep going, the ability to like not blunder in 2 consecutive games goes down further and further. So a 2-1 margin is not actually that big. It looks bigger than it actually is.
Yeah, 20 and a half, 9.5. I mean,
yeah.
There's
levels. I mean, because it looks really bad, but it's actually not, because somewhere Daniel's going to win 2 in a row, and then to be ahead 2-1, you have to win 4 in a row, which is not going to happen, obviously, consistently at least. So it looks like a bigger score than it really is.
So that person said they're 1550 and they want to get to 1800. It's gonna you gotta play, you gotta work on your openings, and confidence is most important. If you want to be 1800, you can't respect those 1800s. Got to go after them. They're not that good. No disrespect to my 1800s, but just go and get them. 12. When you're 12, the world is your oyster. You got what books? The Bible's a good one. I mean, a holy text obviously can't hurt. Man, what's a good book for an 1800? I mean, I don't know, man. Like I mean,
it's harder and harder now because so much is online and on computers versus actual like publications. Yeah, I don't have any specific books in mind right off.
There's some good online courses. I'll tell you this. I coached the World Cadet. I was working with 10 and 11-year-olds who are like the best in the country. They all had their online courses. And by the way, we have games again.
We do? Oh, why don't I see it?
I just resumed. They've all got their online courses. Very few use paper books. So.
Okay, 1 second. Why is chess.com not working for me?
It's
okay, that was weird. Okay, there we go.
Exchange Caro structure.
Yeah, that was weird. I think my internet glitched for 1 second. All right. So yes, we do have moves, right? Let me
People are recommending some absurd books for 12-year-olds. No 12-year-old is sitting and studying Art of Attack by Vukovic. Like,
right. Yeah, that was a book I thought of, but it's just it's not practical.
Yeah. I mean, actually, one thing I like doing is sitting down with a physical book, but I just don't have the attention span. But now I will be doing that. Oh, that's a nice move. Bishop h7.
Yeah, although I think Nihal is better again. Rook a1 and h5, h4 maybe. There's also rook a3, h4, and now you can move the knight maybe, or the bishop maybe.
Give knight g4 f6.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's the best move. I'm wondering about other moves. But Nihal, why is Nihal thinking so long here? This is what I'm saying. Like, he's thinking for like 10 seconds on this move.
Yeah,
and it's not the right moment for it. Like he's got a pre-move queen f4 here for sure. It's like a safe pre-move. It's the right pre-move. He didn't pre-move it. It didn't look like
G5 at some point.
At some
Not
point,
now.
yeah. I mean,
Not now.
94.
Wait,
Oh.
G5 trapped the rook. No.
Wait, what's going on here? I'm confused.
I don't know, but I thought G5 trapped the rook. Like
E5.
this is chaos.
E4. F3. He missed F3. King F6.
Yeah,
You got to
F3.
move. Oh, Nihal tricked him with knight F5. He's got F4 here.
Oh, F4 is a tricky move.
Yeah, take on E4.
Yeah.
F3. F3. Takes and
Crazy.
F2. Wow. F1.
What a Queen F8.
Wow.
He's trying to flag him. He doesn't see Queen F8, but he does get the win.
Yeah, very nice win for Nihal there. He made it messy with that 10-second think there, but it paid off. It did pay off, even though he couldn't find a killer blow. I don't like Nihal going back into this opening here, though. Why is he playing this opening? Every time he's played this opening so far, he's gotten a bad position. I really don't understand it.
Well, last time he hung bishop c4, so maybe.
Oh, but now Bortnyk just blunders knight e7 or knight c7. So as soon as I say that, he looks like a genius.
It's done. It's
yeah,
done.
literally,
I mean,
as soon as he does it, it's like, man, great decision by Nihal. And Nihal, by the way, is smoking Bortnyk. Bortnyk might just, I would almost just consider resigning here, like rook d1. I guess you shouldn't resign because you still have a knight on the board. Knight g5 maybe. Okay, I don't like knight h4.
you could go knight g2 and knight e3 maybe.
Yeah. Oh, I love rook g1 by Nihal. Now you can't take on h3 because of rook h1 to win materials. Oh, the bishop gets trapped.
Now he probably should resign.
No, not with 4 connected on the king's side. No, definitely.
Oh,
not.
okay. You're saying okay.
Yeah, but a5.
He has a
here?
chance.
Yeah, like I mean, rook d6. You have to try here, but it is way too little. Like I guess bishop b7 just takes. Just take and go like bishop c6.
Uh-oh.
It's a little bit dicey. I mean, it's still winning, of course. We have to be very careful.
Rook c3.
F4.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's still not
bishop
clear.
E1.
Bishop h3.
Oh, rook a6 though.
Bishop g2. Bishop g2.
Yeah.
Oh no, rook e4 is a high class move by Nihal. Bishop g2 maybe, or bishop f3. Yeah, now Nihal's gonna win. You can just check or go rook f5. And he goes here b4 b5 c5 c6.
Rook e.
Ooh, he blundered this. Ooh, king f. Ooh, he blundered king f6. Ooh, what did
Oh.
Nihal do? Oh man, Nihal just threw it. He had this one. If he had won this game, it was over. Oh, what was that? Okay. If Nihal wins that game, the match is over. Okay, so now it's 2 games. Still anything can happen.
What's going on?
But yeah, Nihal should run it out though. Definitely run his time down for sure. Yeah, definitely the right decision by Nihal. That's back to 2. Back to 2. How much time is left, Levy? Because my timer is behind. It's like what, 8.5?
8:20.
8:20. Okay. Yeah, if Nihal wins there, he wins the match. That's a huge turn of events. Wow. Okay, so queen b6.
Yeah. Wow. Well,
Yeah.
Bortnyk wins this game. It's game on.
Yeah.
Bortnyk can't lose this game, I guess. It'd be very.
Yeah, I think it's must win. Yeah, I think every game it's just must win for Bortnyk. He has to go like knight g3. Okay, knight c4. Okay, bishop d6. Nice. Nihal's finding some really nice technical moves here. Just like castles, maybe. Guess you can play g5. I don't know if I love it, but I think you have to do it. Knight h7, king h8, of course.
Where do you move your queen?
I would assume g2, maybe. No, then queen f4. I mean, so king h8, obviously. Okay, queen f4. I assume knight e2, queen h6. Okay, g6.
If some
Knight c4. Yeah, now knight c4 and should be good. b5.
some Alpha Zero endgame style.
Also, Bortnyk's so far down on the clock that it's gonna take. He's gonna need some miracles here.
Yep.
Probably. As long as Nihal doesn't go deep into the tank, then Bortnyk is in trouble. Oh, I don't like that. I would take him with a d pawn.
Oh.
Rook a7?
Yeah,
game
oh,
okay, that's
before
game
CD.
over. B4 and peasant, and you lose a pony.
He throws an H7, but
yeah, it just takes. Yeah, see, I think if I'm Bortnyk here, maybe you just resign. You have 7 seconds versus 20 seconds. You're not going to win this.
Immortal king walk.
Yeah, F6. I would just play F6 here to clear it out. Here goes knight F6, which is good enough. Take.
Yeah, you play on out of tilt, but you're burning your own chances of.
Yeah, now just rook G3. There's knight. What? Check. Yeah, why is Nihal thinking so long here? I mean, it's just like, I guess it just wins no matter what, but wow.
Oh, but
yeah.
see, Bortnyk spent all this time just to still lose.
Yeah, it was a mistake. It was a big mistake by Bortnyk. He should have. I think he should have resigned there. I think he should have resigned as soon as he was losing, because see, he burns the whole clock, and now I think he basically is done. He has to win every game, and he still needs miracles. How much time is left, Levy, on your clock?
550.
550. Yeah, I mean it's. Yeah, I don't see it happening here. I think it's going to take a bit of a miracle. Yeah, I think it's over here. There's rook d6 or bishop f4. Okay, knight e5. Oh, knight e5 is interesting to hit the pawn on a6. I guess you can take and go knight c6 or c4. Bishop e8. Maybe knight d3. d8.
So what if like there's a 5-second difference between the time on the game clock, you know, like, and then you just wait in between rematches? You don't rematch immediately.
Oh, I mean, I think if you don't do that at the start, they might let it slide for one game, but yeah, it's
like if you pretend to gather yourself or something.
Yeah, Bortnyk's all in on suicide mode right now. He just gave up 2 pawns for no reason, and after rook f8, bishop b5, knight c4, I mean, you just lose.
Yeah, well, Nihal's gonna win, but
yeah, Nihal's going through here.
Like I remember, but like maybe between the second and third game of Bullet against Greg, or third and fourth, like when I was making the comeback, like there was a game he took like 10 seconds. Of course, there was still plenty of time, so it didn't matter.
Oh, Bortnyk resigned. He could have taken the pawn.
Yeah,
he
resigns, but
he resigns, so he takes the bishop. It was game on still. Oh, now that is tilting. That's definitely, you're on tilt after that for sure.
It's also 4 games in 4 minutes, so it's
Well, no, but if he takes that bishop, he might win that endgame.
I know, but
yeah, true.
You know.
Yeah, no, it's over though. It's all over.
So it doesn't make any difference now. What, queen b1? Draw?
Queen b4, draw? Draw. Is it a draw? Queen c4, king f3, queen e4, king g3, knight h. I think it's a draw. You just check. You just check on e4.
Computer seems to think there's a move here that is winning for black now. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but if I'm Nihal, you just go queen c4. Why did he do that?
Oh, I think maybe like e5 was winning or something. Like e5 to activate the dark square bishop. I don't know.
Yeah, but now he's gonna lose, I think. Maybe not. A funny thing, this computer still says it's so much better because knight b4 or something.
It was e5.
But I mean, I think Bortnyk's gonna win this game. Also, Nihal used so much time there. Like, he just burned up the whole clock, basically. King c8 and king b8. Maybe run over to eat the knight.
Well, Bortnyk's winning now, but
yeah, but Nihal's managed to use his entire clock.
What about giving players a chance to call a timeout? I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I think everybody can. I mean, it's like in basketball, you give up like 10 straight points, take a timeout, but
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
All right, 97.
Yeah, I mean, Bortnyk's gonna win this game, but it's just that he had to waste a lot of time, and it's 3 points, right? It's 3 points, and even with my clock where I'm behind, yeah, there's no way. Yeah. So Bortnyk wins that one, but it's just too little, too late. 2:59. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 minutes to go. We'll probably have a second game.
Yeah, there'll probably be one more game, but that's it. As long as Nihal doesn't lose this game quickly, that's the only thing, and I don't think he will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, credit to Nihal. So, do we know the schedule of the matches for tomorrow? You're
I
probably
think
last
my
because that's
match
the
is
main
last.
event.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, we don't know.
I don't think so. By the way, though, Bortnyk's gotten something messy here.
But again, like
Nihal can
I
just
think
tank it. Yeah.
the quality of play goes down significantly once you know you've won it.
Right.
So,
Right.
uh,
Yeah. Now. Yeah. Now. I mean, I just don't see it happening. How much time do you have left on your clock, Levy?
1 minute and 20 seconds.
Okay, yeah, so it's over. Yeah, it's just over. And I think Nihal, the way Nihal is playing, he's very aware of the time.
He's chilling.
Yeah, he's just chilling, exactly.
But there will be one more game.
Right.
There will be one more game. And well, Bortnyk could pull within one, but then the score does not reflect the actual match.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's like, actually, I've had a few matches in the Speed Chess Championship where it's like I'm ahead by like 6 or 7 points, and then the last like 2 or 3 games, you just kind of, it's like you can't be interested, kind of, because it's over. You know, you're just like, okay, I'm just playing the game. It's just out of inertia.
Yeah, now you can chill. You can run out the clock. Doesn't really matter. Well,
Yeah.
we have a
Yeah, no, that's very true.
calm and tranquil game. Hey Levy, my parents want me to stop playing because they think I'll go crazy and fail at school subjects. What should I do? I mean, if you're playing too much chess and failing at school, probably you should focus on school. But then again, you know, Hikaru dropped out of school and he became a super GM. So, well, not like
I dropped out
school.
of college. Let's
Yeah. Hikaru finished school. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah.
Yes.
So he didn't drop out of like 7th grade. Some of these young talents don't go to school.
Right. No, I think most of them don't actually. I would say. Like it's
Yeah.
it's never really been clear to me what like the system is with like Ali Reza, for example. Like, did he go to school or not? I mean, like as he was progressing and becoming stronger, specifically. Like he was never. Mhm.
I know, like for example, Mishra and
Mhm.
I think I don't know about Chris Yu, but I know that Mishra, I don't think he goes to school. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that he travels the world full time, like playing chess, and he just gets homeschooled. So
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, again, I mean, everyone does their own thing, but it is true that like trying to play chess and improve as a kid, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen if you cannot travel and play across the world, because again, getting excused absence from school, even now, it probably hasn't changed much from when I was going to school, where it's like 2 weeks. If you travel to one tournament, it takes a week and a half at least, so there's no chance of that. It's how it goes.
I've actually seen comments on my YouTube videos in one of the videos I did about Nihal, and people in the comments were like, I went to school with this kid and he showed up to after school chess club and like we played a competitive game, but he didn't know any openings, and now he's a GM. So it's just nuts. That
yeah, I
like
mean, I think
kid.
it again, it depends where you are in the world, obviously, but yeah, it's just depends. Very impressive though by Nihal. I mean, of course the score looks closer than the match really was, but a lot of credit to Nihal. He played a very good match.
And there goes a rook. But he does win, and he doesn't need to play. Yeah, there.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. Yeah, it's gonna be aborted, right? Yeah, it's aborted. Yeah, so Nihal wins the match, and he moves on to the to the quarterfinals, where he is going to play against none other than Andrew Tang, Penguin GM1. So that's going to be tomorrow too, right? All 4 matches, I believe, are tomorrow.
Yes, all 4 matches are